Sometimes you might feel like your life is passing by and you're not the star of your own show. You feel stuck in a movie where you never tried out for the lead part. Everyone wakes up in a job they didn't choose, with a family they didn't choose, and in a city they didn't choose. It's possible to feel like we're just interacting and responding automatically, like we're not really involved but just watching. Feels really tight, isn't it? Is it our dream to break free from this planned life, to take the wheel and go our own way? We're stuck in the car, though, watching someone else live their life. We need to take back control of our lives, change the story, and become the makers of our own fate. Because, well, life is too short to just watch. It's time to take the lead. Wouldn't it be great to be able to decide what to do with your life? Wouldn't you love to be able to choose where to live and work without being dependent on other people? What changes would you make right away if you had the chance? Would you take advantage of the chance to break free from the things that are stopping you? Let's talk more about how we see the world and the decisions we think we didn't make. We may feel a little guilty when we realize we either quietly agreed to those choices or were too young to make smart ones. Now, we have to think about what will happen. At other times, our path was set by society or our education, leading us to make decisions that don't fit with what we want now. Our world is shaped by a complex web of factors that make us think about our freedom and the things that shape us. As we find our way through this maze, we have to face the past with respect for our younger selves and a strong resolve to make our future what we really want it to be. Untangling the threads of influence to reclaim our power and make a path that fits with who we really are is a journey of self-discovery and strength. We will let you know in the next few minutes how to take action to start transforming our reality by creating new moments and stop blaming our own or any other person's past decisions and start taking responsibility. Life is a journey, right? It has ups and downs, highs and lows. The good old days are something we often think about, don't we? There's something about us that makes us want to press the rewind button as soon as the reel ends, reliving the best parts. The really interesting thing is that many people get stuck on the big events, the ones that make the news in our life stories. Think about this. Graduation day, with all the pomp and circumstance, getting married to the love of your life, with hearts racing, the miraculous arrival of your bundles of joy, turning your dreams into reality, and later seeing your children getting married. Here are the important moments that stand out to us, the ones that come to mind as we count the seconds. But what about the daily things that happen in between these big events? There are times in life when we're just trying to stay afloat by treading water. Many times we forget about them, don't we? It's really a shame. Because, let's face it, life isn't just about big shows. It's about the little bits of happiness that make it worth living. These little things make our lives more interesting. Reading a book in bed and on a lazy Sunday morning, having dance parties in the kitchen without planning to, and telling inside jokes over a cup of coffee. The problem is that we let these gems slip through our fingers like sand grains. We forget to enjoy the easy things in life because we're too busy living the rat race. Before we know it, there are only a few big moments left, with a lot of empty room in between. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers and enjoy the magic that is all around us every day. Because, in the end, it's not the big events that make us who we are. It's the little passing ones that make life worth living. There is not enough time in the day to wait for important events to happen. We don't have to wait for someone else to make our days special. Why not make them special ourselves? That's how we live our lives. making memories all year long instead of waiting for a certain event. For example, think about birthdays. We don't sit around and wait for someone else to throw us a party. We proactively plan our own events. No matter how big or small the party is, the important thing is that will be one to remember. We don't just think this way during holidays, we do it in every part of our lives. We can make our lives and the lives of the people we love more beautiful every day. There's always something fun to do, like going to a new place, taking a trip without planning it, or starting a new hobby. You can start at any time. You've always wanted to learn how to play the piano, try a new sport, or take dance lessons. Now is the time. Giving your life some spice and fun is important, and making your own moments is a great way to do that. Don't sit around and wait for things to happen. Take charge and begin making memories right away, because it's not the big events that you'll remember most about your life. It's the little, unexpected things that makes it unique. Don't just wait for things to happen in your life and then blame other people for how boring your life is. Now it's your turn to take charge and plan your own unforgettable adventures. What should we do next? Lead the way. Plan an exciting weekend. Discover your town's secret gems and get involved in its lively festivals. Try out new hobbies and activities, like joining a club, going to a study group, or shaking it at Zumba classes. Follow your interests, whether they're taking singing lessons or planning the perfect birthday party. Don't forget that you are the main character and master of your story. You have the power to choose how your life goes. Don't let the sameness of daily life define who you are. Stop repeating the same things over and over and start living with a reason. Let's play the triumphant music, the music of hope and promise. As you start this journey of self-discovery and excitement, let it motivate you. Now that the stage is set and the attention is on you, make the most of every moment. It will be good for you in the long run, a life full of great memories to remember. This is it for today. We hope this video was helpful for you guys. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.